nyame ya aduma ombese Ghana for etu omusaba na omobeya mampeni na abato komisa no hihye mu no otwe omusu ntonto ya balotoi se wan na bedi kan wan na beto so mienu wan na beto so miensa saa kosi enipa edumiensa omotu abanom na unse abano ni bodo so nti ya chemu mienu se yedi ka to bidie yewi ani ato bidie enti omo toso 1 to 7 no ana yedi kan ato omodie no na se dia about to be si akonyi de odi kan a ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no ono na 7 December so nzo Ghana de baby 7 December ani oto aba enti Dr. Bawumia ye ballot ye no ono da number 1 enti 7 December.
Kevin Taylor sent a strong warning to NPP essential for no NPP journalist. Was sent a strong warning among Kali Sefakai, Omanhene, Oheneba, Life, and others. And also was sent a strong warning at the among. Now warning say NOC Sunday in Sunday and a Kevin Taylor. Ekai or the four the video number.
For whatever you wanted to change, changes. So we should not think say yatua benevi and that overnight things will have to change. And that is what the so-called NPP affiliated media men, so-called experts, and also pundits on radio and on TV. That is the agenda they'll be coming with. Now they want you to believe
this is a Zinga TV.
John Mahama ne NDC omuye Yesu. Inti adena Ekufuado ne NPP for the 8 years. I say ni nyina no. I say John Mahama de 1 month, 2 months, 1 year. A solve our problem nyina. And that is how they are going to have that is how they are going to change the conversation. Hey, somehow to John Mahama we dokunu be free 5 cities about 1 city. That is how the conversation is going to be. Because they want you to lose trust in that 2 mina with John Mahama ni NDC no. They want you to lose it. They want you to ask yourself, so I didn't know John Mahama. Because in the beginning, say all that they can do is to let some people think, say they made a wrong decision by choosing John Mahama ni NDC. And the same people who were selling criminals to us, some of them will be sitting on TV and radio and trying to tell you what John Mahama should do. But remember, these were the same people their voices were lost. In fact, there are some of them they were even selling criminals to us, say to Obama those criminals in the name of NPP in our parliament. And these are the same people, some of them sitting on TV today, who will be coming to tell you that John Mahama needs to do this. Now watch this. Let me take you back. This is Asempa.
Cape Coast North to say,
oh, the Kobe win hands down. But Echo has always been the people's boy. You might have your reservation
Echo hands down. Cape Coast North.
But even before becoming, what the program NDC NPP for or other people I'm telling you, Echo
Cape Coast North.
Echo is the homeboy, darling boy. Now we don't be as a enemy. Echo Afashama NDC majority of NDC people. As if some omo one in chain more. Yeah. Unless the doctor uses a different strategy, or you're appealing to the youth, or you're appealing to the or you're appealing to the aged, or you're appealing to the good, the bad, the ugly. If you can imagine, or say you'll be or man now for be brave, if it is spread the gospel more.
So these are the people. Before elections, no, one pretending so see, and the other making him believe say Ekwesi is doing something. Ekwesi is a criminal. It won't be Omanhene any Obitina radio so they were selling a criminal to Ghanaians. Cape Coast of want to make Ekwesi because Omomi are journalists. They take money and they mislead. You are going to see hundreds of these things. These same people today will be sitting on radio to be giving the NDC pressure, to be giving Mahama pressure. Say Mahama Abba on some Bibia. While these people know, say Ekwesi in any serious country, or sanko that jail, and I say yeah didn't call foreign squad body to kuno if we said the crimes Ekwewusi has committed in Ghana, no, he's not supposed to come close to power. But this is just one I am showing you. They have started it and they're going to be doing it because these are pay as you go journalists. And what they have done over the years, you know, they think say you have not seen it. Now they are going to flip the coin, and what they are going to be doing, and they say, I'm going to feel it to say Abana Wotu a mistake. There's no mistake about Aba Otumajo Mahamane, Professor Nano Pukwajiman, any NDC parliamentary candidate. Also, I'm going to TV, so we'll be pretending so Onime Ekwewusi. Ekwewusi has been to Asempa more than 200 times. The allegations and criminality surrounding Ekwewusi will be as a afternoon host, more a political host, only meaning, but you see, once in a while you ask Ekwobeng, Ekwewusi, because it was cooked, it's an agenda. And these are the same people today who will sit on radio from tomorrow, for the next 4 years, they will be forcing John Mahama, they will be telling John Mahama what to do. And I just want to tell Ghanaians, and especially this goes to the NDC grassroots, don't just fall for anything. And I know sometimes you guys are a little passionate about your party, about what they want to do, and how you want to protect more party legacy. And abana matono. You people are not supposed to allow these people to enter your heads, to knock your heads and make you look like say omo wanyansabiya munibi. No, these people are ingrates. They are liars. Majority of them sitting on TV, they are thieves. Senkamanya resolute, senkamfantifo enjino monaso. Cape Coast not for Sebio Ome Hunyansa Nyansa ni ndio monima ankankwasi for the Ekwewusi wa parliament. Now you get the gist. So every time now I keep telling you say yaka politics nyansa idea a couple of people rally around. And do not always think say obiti radio so not TV so to say me he is speaking in your favor. No. This foolish Omanhene Kobna Santemono, they have done a pay as you go journalism all their lives. And Obi on the primary suspect, on the weavy the jandam. They come on radio and pretend to say they are not aware of what is happening on the streets. They know. And that is how Omudia protect the NPP abeduha. It in Cape Coast North for no. Omanya wise. Oman decide say ye pese boy mine ho ban. Ye pese protect ye city from criminals. Kan kwasi afu radio on TV so no, any radio so no. For all the money they took no, they would have sold a criminal to Ghanaians. They would have allowed a criminal like Ekwewusi to enter parliament. And remember, there are more dangerous radio stations or news outlets out there. They are going to do some of these things. America Ghana for John Mahama's administration will have one of the most distracted, and I say it will be distracted more than any administration in the history of Ghana. They just want to find a way to undermine John Mahama's administration. They are ready, and we are also ready. I have said it. We are going to wage a media war. And that media war we are going to wage a war against people who want to dwell on misinformation and disinformation, and journalists who want to use fake news to defend and protect some people's agenda. We will not allow that. And I'm setting the record straight here and there. If you're a journalist in Ghana, around the world, whether you're a blogger, whether you're on whatever, so all the facts, myself, my team, and the reasonable people who believe in what we do, we will never have an issue with you. But it does not matter who you are. It does not matter how long you have been in this business. It does not matter the platform you are sitting on. If you try to misinform and we fact check you and we know you are lying, you are trying to create an impression, try to sell a bad message to the people whilst you know it's the truth, we will make sure we send the people to you and your days will be numbered on this planet. Yes, because any this kind of journalism and the Ghana koma ekufuado. Sanke Ghana for yamba together na nyankopon in his own wisdom amaya kumapa amayanko toaba enyi John Mahama. Anka these same stupid people sitting on our radios and TVs, you know, they would have allowed Ekufuado another 4 years or 8 years. And if you're a Ghanaian, this is what you have to sit back and analyze. The reason why Nancy Yeja space kakan say we want to sit back and watch, and we know we have a team that is watching how the media space is being run now. How they are trying to make it look like, say, they are the people with all the knowledge. Mami can't you get any me? Journalists you have the right to sit, listen to me, pick the documents I give you, or follow the facts to know say me twa wontra na say me twa wontro. That era of Kwasiabiti radio, so the Obekan and the Efadi Jumano and no nama Ekufuado be taking advantage of our constitution. And then nama Gabi, and then nama Bedi Etuo, and then nama Oforiata, and then nama Ekufuado Bushia for a Japadia group no ebe taking advantage of this nation for 8 years. So we are not supposed to allow ourselves to be used again by these people. And they are blazing their boots, I know. They are getting ready to come in. They are getting ready to come in to make you feel say, hey, Oto Ababa Jomahama, 7 January, ya swearing in. Adentina dokun free 5 cities, encore 1 city. Sana mobabeye. Adentina yanti petro so free 15, emba 4. Sana mobeye. Adentina yanfa nipa 200,000 juma sana mbeye. They know for a fact, say the level of distraction they could forward akosi. And there's one thing we always have to understand. Jomahama during his campaign, say when they win this power, now you the 2 million from the 7th of January 2025, they will open the books of Ghana. Your finances, they will open it publicly for Ghanaians to know. Boni any eka any ewudia ekufuado any eyeden saban with the and that is what we have to be waiting for. We are Ghana near to Abama NDC. You should be asking NDC for Mumbian Kratanim, Niansha Sika Ekufuado Mudia, baby Sika Samuwo. And that is one thing John Mahama and the NDC are willing to do so that we can start from that place. So John Mahama went to be books manche, Ame Bonene Chrono, any Sika Sam baby Dua. We cannot govern this nation and be truthful to anyone. And I was always happy. Abra John Mahama Kache Ghana for say they will open the books of Ghana from the finance ministry to every sector. Na ye nyina ye nie tuam na ye hu eye eka ye nyina ye de eye boni ekufuado ne busuafo adi eye wia omawia ye ene ohawa e wo say ye nyina eka hu bom na ye fight sa ohawo no. So for now, don't let anybody sit on radio to suggest for John Mahama and the NDC government. Let nobody convince you, because our trust any belief our John Mahama muntina Omanhene to me. Sa to me now the amano no. I was say John Mahama replicated sa trust no by showing you what he came to meet. Sa John Mahama to me mbie eye Jobeto so ankyere na so okaso otoa so a, then it means John Mahama has something to hide, or the NDC as a political party they have something to hide. But we are aware. I see before now by best start abo ejuma no obe bie Ghana and kratem, and that is what we have to be calling for now. It should be step by step. I see who you seek and the aka. I see who you japade the aka. And Sunday decided say better we and I to we, because as we speak now, they have not handed over the country to John Mahama. The finances of the country, they have not officially handed it over to him. John Mahama will have to take the hold of that and open it up and say Ghana for the mabetuni. Obia we this ke bia also tia nti we na da ho kapre na da ha we ni betu ye adwuma. John Mahama is not Jesus Christ. John Mahama overnight onto ma dokun free 5 cities ember 1 city. It will never happen. John Mahama overnight onto ma free 15 liters 15 Ghana cities a letter to a 2. It will never happen until we get to that point. Aye nyina be in krata anim na ya hwe be a your problem wo. We need to know how much we owe and how much we have as a nation. Ni ewu nipa omawia ansa na you decide, because adiachi na John Mahama eka se free SHS sebio yesika da ho sa into se nya abotre na green no yifuru na obeka se hey John Mahama hye obo we ntumi ndi so se John Mahama ka se nya abotre na sebio ade bi oka so obeye onya abotre na mo obeka se hey ba obia bukiri mu kire na yehu yesika sama na John Mahama ka che se sika da ho yesia no ye priority ni sen yenye de ehia ansa na ye de fata. Se obi benya hospital akọ anase obi benya kwan afaso ana obi beko eye school no dey na hia. Until we need to at this point sit back and then ask the John Mahama government say to me be kan won say ye pese ehun books nim, because accountant be any we asia ye betam a whole the edwuma hye nsa nipa no ho a ofuo no onye handing over and chere no the ekoso. We've heard something about handing over and as a transition team. Omujuma die ne say omoboa ma nyoma nyina kotilti na ya dani aban no beka John Mahama nsa o so mo dani bibia mu kireye. And John NPP radio no de omo pese omo ye no they will start this agenda. On person de bibi tu trim say abana woto ye no it would meet bogus nkwasiafo bi wa brochire. I some to my NDC mamon frɛ emma yesika embusa yesika mameka bibi nkyerɛ mo 90% of bogus amu abrochire na mo hwɛ Ghana fu. Majority of Ghanaians, they know how they manage themselves. Into your bugger now, Abrochina, Okwasiano, Ojen say, $2 and now $3 now, the Bagan and tea, Ubin Cotton Kwasiaba and support on Kwasia tribe. Then you, those buggers, are stupid. Into better Kwasiabiti Abroche, some are to John Mahama, and the Moba Jessica, Obia Yausika, Ogota Abroche 15 years, Usika Sana Dabafi. They are making decisions, sir, Ebeboa or Mwankasa. They live in Ghana. They know how difficult it is to get even water to drink. They know how difficult it is to even get out there and find a job. Into most abogas in the move from Kwasiantina Broche, na Ghana for any Monkasa. Because Momodu do no Jimmy. And Yasafoka created the reason why I was a Ghana for to Abetia MPP. Now, there's one thing too I want us to address, and it's got to do with the NDC, the MPs, and the NDC, the grassroots and the members of the NDC. John Mahama in his campaign in our catch Ghana for say he is going to govern with less than a year, with about 60 ministers, including deputy ministers. Now we need to understand the say Nana Danko Kufuado or choosing nipa 123 ministers. Jubilee House nkwana nipa 1,500 na ejuma ho. Now, when John Mahama says so the nipa 60 na be govern on my way, it's a fact to say enye mu nyina mo NDC na be ejuma ni biaye. It's a fact to say enye obi a oye ejuma bo John Mahama campaign de benya the opportunity. Ya obi be a direct and indirect opportunity. Ebi a oye campaign ma John Mahama e wo constituency. Ebi a o constituency awo no ejuma wo ye ne say wo ye the ekueni ana ofa ana papa yekueni or yekoko ekueni sa indirect the benefit abenye free John Mahama na ban mu ne say so obesi farmer service center wo constituency a wo nana adwuma bekoso na ebia wo krampo no sebio wo nana na ye adwuma na wo fa na ye adwuma no mofo no emu betime bie ema sebio sika ba wunsem ene ne the indirect benefit abenya ya won confirm benya direct benefit. Now, benya direct benefits, you don't expect them to be more than John Mahama kase onyomu juma. That is the 60 ministers. This goes to the NDC. Not everybody is going to be appointed by John Mahama, and not everybody is going to get a direct job from John Mahama. But you see, sa akoma pana mutubili convince Ghana for so omuntu bana omine engineer na so na the policies of NDC no and benefit obiano. That is the kind of mentality any akoma pa or somebody supported John Mahama decisions be obeteki and our people that he will do he will appoint to work with him. And this goes to the NDC MPs. You people who will not make the list as ministers or people will be appointed into specific places, you people are not supposed to go out there and make it sound say you were too qualified and that you were not picked into the boat should sink. No, you people, as far as you are willing to work with the NDC government, so we MPR, you need to be in the legislature to help support past policies that at the end of the day will benefit your constituents or your constituents. Your job is not to get a job from John Mahama. Your job is to support John Mahama's policies and ideas in parliament to make sure say o constituents now mo pe women's bank no sa women's bank no yetuma pass e mana be mra e ma sa o constituents no enya dwuma enya loans no. That is your job. This is also another advice to the NDC MPs all across. Cut down your radio interviews. Cut down the I want to go on radio first, I want to go on TV first. Cut those things down, because the NPP radio, they are just waiting for moments like that. Right now, they don't have anything to hold on to. The NPP as a political party, the they can only use your words against you. And what they will do, you say, they will set you people up on radio stations and TV stations. Hey, asimesi. Now appointment here they won't saying you himself background the accounting. I didn't think a flow a committee way so I didn't have John Mahama flow. The interest of John Mahama and the NDC is paramount to anything. Every single MPP our parliament you are there because of the NDC. So what the NDC believes in, what the NDC supports is what you support. You can be called anytime to serve. So your MP, so your party executive, so you'll be out NDC Asebio, unim say betima from anytime you can be called to serve. So if today John Mahama puts names out and your name is not in there, it does not mean that you are out of the government or you should not support the John Mahama administration. Remember, some conform ni ekufo de adwuma ni nyina no. Your more appointment ni nyina no. Today they are all seen as criminals because they were part of it. And you don't want to be part of a government that does not deliver, because and deliver now you will also be seen as a criminal. So it is your job as a member of parliament, it is your job as an executive, it is your job as an NDC person to support John Mahama's ideologies and the NDC as a political party in power, what they want to implement. I'm sending this advice to the MPs. The majority of them are excited now. They are going on radio. They are saying things. Slow down. Slow down. Because the NPP, they are setting you people up. Omanhene Kobra Santimo Obimone and Kwasiafo Radio, they want to set traps for you people. They are going to cut your sound bites. They are going to use that to distract your government. So John Mahama oppositioner, it does not mean you cannot serve. As a member of parliament, your core responsibility is to be in in parliament and do what? And make sure your government do everything possible to destroy it. So you, the NDC MPs, are not supposed to fall for this nonsense. They don't have any good intentions. Their intentions is to make sure, say, Abanwe, they give it bad name. They want to derail a democracy Ghana for. Kwasia wejina parliament catch the NDC for say you try e-levy mu, you try betting tax mu a be den na John Mahama aban no achechire Ghana. And so Kwasia for we catch during campaign say when they come to power they will cancel e-levy. In time for John Mahama Kwasia we mu muta say na ba we aka say yema to me obetwa e-levy mu no anka kofa sika we na be chechire Ghana we or your political dirty rats. Afro-American is a filthy, dirty rat. He does not even know his status in the NPP, whether they will keep him or not, because the NPP will kick him out of parliament. They will not make such a fool their leader. Now, who and there was original parliament? Catch the Ghana for say John Mahama will try e-levy, or will try betting taxing, or Baba is no be free. A better John Mahama yes catch Ghana. Na kwasia ba we original staging. Na okas obey e-levy free obey betting tax free no. Na nka ba we ehin no obey sika da chire man. In nine way, you are not supposed to listen to them. We momo Jimmy. And these people at this point, they are not even feeling any kind of regret to say, "Oh, disappointed Ghanaians." They still feel say they are better than you. Some way, Jimmy. They still feel say they don't have to apologize to Ghana for, and that is what you see in these dogs, these rats, because they are so entitled to the point to say, Ghana for they still feel say Ghana for Jimmy, so they can still be on the sidelines and make Ghanaians feel stupid. And that is what you Ghanaians are not supposed to fall for. We need to prove to the NPP say, we are not going to fall for their foolishness again. We will only fall for people who are ready and willing to speak truth to the Ghanaian people. And that is what the Ghanaian people have chosen. Ghanaians chose truth over foolishness and stupidity and arrogance. Because Jimmy Regional Parliament, it means we as a nation are not supposed to rely on the NPP in anything that we do. Because especially the NPP leadership in parliament led by this pig. Upon all the things they've done, upon all the stupid things they have done, they don't even feel anything. They still feel say they can destroy this country further. Into John Mahama or if you are a crowd best say. But you see, anytime I may catch on from the beginning, the John Mahama administration, they need to open up the books. So we be books now, you don't be a pressure beko. John Mahama be books nim. Obama Ghana for musika aka. Obama mo eye ewia o mo wiaye. Those who deserve to go to jail are supposed to go to jail. That is where we will start from. A whole near pick your priorities. A whole near would here any day fata. That is how we are supposed to think now. We cannot sit sit right now and let some fools over the weekend. My team omukati a piece be breme. And a gentleman on news file. He was addressing an issue, the election winner, and the gentleman was like, something. The gentleman was like, Kevin Taylor made these statements, and the statement Kevin Taylor made, it was about what the EC is going to do. Every Samson ayeni halitosis nenum kan ne yere to me kesino. You see, every Samson ayeni Kevin Taylor, I do not verify things. Enye Ghana ne ye jimia. Enye Ghana ne yenkwasi afua. Edna Samson ayeni Niba TV so once a week ebeji journalist of the year. Enye Ghana ne yenkwasi afua. Edna Jimmy to say Samson ayeni Eba TV so once every week. And comes to do what? Ask questions and say, what do you think? What do you think? My brother, now Kwasia will be journalist of the year in Ghana. Because the kind of work I have done, something I hear Kwasia will ya or no, or did you judge Fosika? Sir, Obedia Samawamono, he has done nothing. But you see, what they are trying to do now, and they say, Omo voice na suddenly all these people, their voice is back. They have all been able to grab their voices back, because they think that John Mahama is so democratic. They believe that NDC for the Jimmy, you better make the term. We can discredit the Omanhene. We are not taking nonsense again. Who has to go down will go down. Canada Japan General Catcher mu Joy News for say cocaine sikana mutim kwasiafo ebesim there. Nobody from Joy News, nobody from Multimedia was able to sue Canada Japan or to question him. So you see what they are doing. Until the gentleman was on the show, said Kevin Taylor said this and this. In Ghana, I called the elections about 5 days before the stupid EC led by Jane Mensah called the elections. I gave you 1.63, 1.61. Jane Mensah final result there 1.63. Offer the Akane Krobra, but I called the elections first, and nobody in Ghana has been able to contest my numbers. Samson Ayeni Nikwasia Weya, he licks politicians' asses. Nenum Kankan to me kissing on his wedding day. He is sitting on TV trying to discredit me. Mobodam, I am coming to Ghana there. I am coming. And I'll make sure I'll come and set up and nullify everybody. Because in Kwasia journalism now, listen to this fool. Listen to him.
Kevin Taylor told us before the elections that he had information that some EC officials would take a card and place it somewhere so that subsequently you don't get the data.
We don't like that source repeated on this platform.
Well, it happened. It happened in this election.
It's a source that does not verify facts.
Let me
that source repeated on this platform.
Well, it happened. It happened in this election.
It's a source that does not verify facts.
Let me draw from reference to
okay.
But Ablekuma, Makukwe, the issue was that the EC official was holding a pin sheet which was freshly written.
Yes, that accusation was made.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, they said something happened. There was in the commotion.
Samson Ayeni has never been able to sit on TV to debunk anything that I have put on my show. Kwasiaban, when no can say or kill two. Abuafunu, Obetina TV guy say you cannot verify that source. That your stupid dirty multi TV you are sitting on. That cocaine media, that institution that was built out of cocaine money. Stupid man. Ufin. Wenum kankai. Anything and comfort to China to Chomu. Samson Ayeni, Kwasi Abankai Uru, Obina rented Daimao. Such a filthy dirty guy. The credibility I have, you don't have it. Ghana ne Jimintra, and I was Saturday but not TV so my brother. Please, can you say this? Nay, I'm not journalist of the year because there are some fools at GJA who think foolish people like you are supposed to sit on TV. Halitosis, we no kankain. I want you to bring one document to challenge my facts. Minemu bakono. Mo bakubewu. Yenina ibewu. Because the way you people are using the media to deceive people in Ghana now, say and step in and make it hard. The NDC you see is not going to be the NDC you know. And if they the NDC or John Mahama thinks he is father for all. People like us and those on the ground, they are not foolish. Oh, they will teach you people a lesson. Kwasia, your whole multimedia, how credible are you? Your whole multimedia, how credible are you fools? When no can say or chin baby, you sit on TV, that source you cannot mention it here. You and your Ghana na four, and your Ghana na junior. What makes you somebody to sit on TV to ask political questions? What was your qualification? Kwasia law bia obiko treasure am small ma winning enti ah for law school. Kwasia law bia okosianti what TV so say una yeden una woka Ghana politics. Since you started speaking on TV, have you been able to let the Ghanaian know anything? Nothing. All that you do is you take headlines and you ask questions. Kwasia, you think that's journalism? Sadi na nkedi echiranka ekufuado kwasia wenkwansa ekuru no. Na munya motetia na mo keka eden wet in quotes. When Ekufuado was president, a foolish dirty man like you, Samson ni wenum tuntum, wenum kankan, Kofi Bento, you were writing in quotes. You were Samson's take. You could not mention Ekufuado's name directly. Kwasia, you were sitting on TV and you were doing Samson's take and you were using idiomatic expressions. A filthy, stinking mouth human like you. We have helped in our small way to save our democracy for dirty people like you to sit on TV. And yet people like us and some people on the street who sacrifice to protect our democracy anka Jimmy Nintao Penya Bua anka oten crying ukurom na come make sure say in some na wokano ya da koma eye ukurom for prosperity and na eye no ha for development to go to your hometown kwasia mo bedu akra mo hufin mo jese mo free srem. We are fighting for your hometown people. We are fighting for development to go to the north. We are fighting for northness to see the same development we are seeing in Accra. A dirty filthy wenum kankan. Well, I will deal with you people one on one, and I will make sure I expose your roots. Dirty man. Wenum kankan to be a man. And now, when was the last time somebody hugged you? Nobody can hug you. People come on your show and they give you like 10 yards. Can't you see people don't want to sit by you? Judges who say go to our chamber. Halitosis patient like you. And now what we will force the system to work. We will reset this country. Monkwasia fake degrees de kuta Morgana no. It does not intimidate people like us. Your dirty stinking fake degrees you are holding in Ghana. And kwasebia to me lawyer or Ghana and the ojimiphobia say ochre law. Na kwasia with TV say Samson's law, DN law. Ye jimintra. Now I'm going to take it to you people. I'll make it more dirtier. I'll bring it to your homes. I'll bring it to your wives. I'll bring it to your kids. I will make sure we all dirty ourselves. You can tell me anything you want to tell me, but you touch my credibility, my platform way, I will die with you. I've worked hard to get here. Something at my age, the things I've been able to do on this planet, only you have. Something at my age, the things I've been able to accomplish in my life, you have not accomplished half of it. So you, and you tip enemy. I am better than you in anything. Everything I'm better than you. I've succeeded in everything. Spiritually, physically, I am better than you. When it comes to whatever, I am better than you. Into who no won't shame you in anything. You are not smarter than me. You're Jimmy Tra. You're Jimmy, but you are the same people who brought Ekufuado. You are the same people like you, Kofi Bento, Esankuma, Mona Moyele Ekufuado Bedua and Kwasa Democracy. No, the next time you people go down. And you will not see your kids again. The next time, people like you who bring bad leaders, you are the people who will come after. The next time, you will not live to come and say nonsense on TV. Because in Ghana for and I about together to fight, and God in his own wisdom protected us to give us this victory. Can Kwasi afford to say Ghana in future? More Krobi and Kachimu Kamuti, who Samson enemy, and this are more Makano. You are the people who brought us here. People had to wake up morning, afternoon, evening, talking to Ghanaians to understand. Baby, I do say, nan kwasi afford to say, mudi jantra for you, wenum kankan, halitosis patient like you, wenum kankan, to me hagoba. Ufi wati. The next time I hear you speak, about me. Oh, bodam, oh, buy and go for the high down on crime. I'll bet him. Or yere or tina will be in 3 months and say, I will not be do theater. Don't bring this nonsense. Don't bring this nonsense on me. Jimmy, for how much are you paid at multimedia? How much are you paid? I can pay every single fool at multimedia. I can pay every single person at multimedia. Who is paid $10 an hour? Who is paid $20 an hour? I can pay every fool there, including your CEO. So you people should step on the brakes. You need bra breno. Mujimia, the tension you will send on you. You can do your show. You need to tell the man there, because I send a man ekano. You saying I don't verify things, so you need to prove to me. Until you prove to me,
please subscribe, comment, and share for more content.
I am telling you this today. Until you prove to the world, say I am not credible, me there you go die. I swear. I'll bring your wife's naked pictures. I'll bring your kids. I will enter your home until you prove to the.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you, and it's bye for now.